Hey, what's up guys? Matt Laidlaw here. So I wanted to go over a topic that might be very boring to a lot of my normal viewers on my YouTube channel, but it's a topic that I get asked a lot of questions about, and I feel like this information can be very valuable to you if you're going to be a Harley owner. And since my channel is all about everything around the Harley-Davidson ownership experience, I felt like it was very applicable and relevant to share this information with you guys. So let me start off by saying that every brand new Harley-Davidson that is purchased comes with a 2-year unlimited mileage manufacturer warranty on that bike, and every new bike is eligible for Harley-Davidson's extended service plan. This is a draft copy, so this is kind of a dummy copy. This isn't a real actual contract, but this is what they look like. And let me start off by saying my first piece of advice to you guys. When you are buying your Harley, if someone is offering you the extended service plan or offering you an extended warranty, always ask if it is the genuine Harley-Davidson warranty that is recognized by the motor company. I cannot stress this enough. There is not a more important question for you to ask when you are buying an extended warranty. There are still a lot of dealers out there, car and motorcycle, that will sell you a warranty that is other than the OEM manufacturer's warranty that's recognized. Whenever I buy a car, I always ask them if it's the Chevy warranty or if it's the Honda warranty. If I'm buying something, I want the warranty that's recognized and backed by the manufacturer. Well, Harley-Davidson is no different, and this is what we sell at our dealership. But for those of you that are in other parts of the country that you aren't buying from Laidlaw's Harley, ask to see the contract before you buy it on the extended service plan. Because if it doesn't look like this, then guess what? When you go to make a claim at a Harley dealership, they're not going to be able to find your warranty, or if it is at the dealership that you bought it from, it should be fine. But if you're out on the road and you have an issue, they're going to look to find a warranty, and they're not going to be able to find it if it's not a Harley warranty. And after years of doing claims and things like that, Harley-Davidson is going to take care of you if you have an issue with your warranty, where a lot of the third-party companies have a less likelihood of really going the extra mile to take care of their customers, because at that point they're in a business, and there isn't as much of a need or a desire to really make their customers have a good ownership experience with their vehicle. So I hope that makes sense. So when you buy a new bike, you can see here where it says new motorcycle and / extended eligibility motorcycle, you can see that you can get anywhere between a 3 and a 7 year unlimited mileage warranty. So the 3 years, and this is very confusing for a lot of people, the 3 years is actually only you're buying a 1 year additional warranty for a total of 3. Remember, you get 2 years with the bike, so a 3-year warranty, you're purchasing 1 additional year. So if you buy up to a 7-year warranty, you're buying an additional 5 years for a total of 7 years, and their warranties are all unlimited mileage. Now, if you don't buy the warranty when you buy your motorcycle, you have the ability, or you have the option of purchasing that warranty up until your warranty expires. However, I always recommend, if you're going to get the warranty, I always recommend getting the warranty when you buy your bike, because the price does go up. It then becomes what's called extended eligibility. Under extended eligibility, the cost and the price to you goes up for the warranty. It's about $250. Now, if you're purchasing a used motorcycle from an authorized Harley dealership, they will go over their used bike, hopefully, and make it so all the mechanical checkpoints have been checked to make sure that the used bike is in good operating condition, which will allow that used bike to be eligible for a warranty to be sold on it. And you can buy anywhere between 1 and 5 years of warranty coverage on that. Now, another thing that is available to you, you'll see here, and it's kind of covered up by the draft letters, it says future contract guarantee. It's kind of where the R is in draft. What that is if you buy an extended warranty, let's say you buy the 7-year warranty, at the end of 7 years, actually before it expires, but no sooner than 3 months to it expiring. So it has to be no earlier than 3 months of the warranty expiring, but it can't be more than like 5 days before it expires. So there's a narrow window there. You have the ability to extend the warranty another up to 7 years if you wish to do so, as long as your bike doesn't have 75,000 miles or is more than 11 calendar years old. So you can continue to extend your warranty indefinitely as long as you are under 11 calendar years old, or I should say under 12 calendar years old, and under 75,000 miles. So you can continue to extend your warranty under future contract guarantee. Now, another thing, as long as your bike meets those 2 criteria that I said, under 75,000 miles or under 12 calendar years old, you can purchase what's called a used sale anytime. So what that is let's say your warranties are completely expired. You have to come in and you have to get a full bike inspection at the dealership. And once the bike has inspected the form completely, inspected the bike completely and filled out a form, then you can purchase a used sale anytime warranty on your bike. The price does go up though. So it's always in your best interest to purchase the warranty when your bike's brand new. You pay the least amount. Or when you're buying your bike new that's a used motorcycle, buy it at that point because the inspection's already been done for you, and then you'll pay less than if you wait till your bike is out of warranty. Now you also have what's called the optional tire and wheel coverage, which is also in limited mileage. What that does for you is if you get some type of a puncture or tire damage due to a road hazard, then you bring it into any authorized Harley dealership and you will get the tire and the wheel replaced, if need be the wheel as well, for a $50 deductible. So me personally, I always buy the extended service plan on all of my bikes. And I know the naysayers will probably say, well, yeah, you buy the warranty, what does that say about the bike? Is it going to break down? Well, I buy warranties on all my vehicles. That's just because I don't want to come out of pocket hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars in the event that something does happen. And I'm not at the point where I can afford to have multiple vehicles that I don't drive often. All my vehicles I drive very frequently, and so I want them to be covered. So I have made claims on the extended service plan myself, and I've seen a lot of people, working at a Harley dealership make claims on their extended service plan. And all I can say is they work. They work well, and we've been able to take care of a lot of people who have had some type of mechanical issue with their Harley because they bought the extended service plan. So, yeah, I definitely recommend it. Okay, so here's a shot of the actual contract. And the only reason I use that draft at the beginning of this video is just because it's a little bit more clear, and now you got to deal with my shaky camera hand. But this is the actual ESP extended service plan. This is the genuine Harley-Davidson one. Again, I'm going to repeat myself because this is important. If you buy the extended warranty, or really what it's referred to as is the extended service plan, make sure it looks like this. If the contract does not look like this, or if it's a third-party company, then that should be a major red flag. Harley-Davidson extended service plan is going to take care of you better. It's going to be more seamless when you make a claim, and they just care about you having an enjoyable riding experience. And when it comes claims time, Harley-Davidson has a greater propensity to take care of their customers. Hands down, I don't care what anybody says, Harley warranty is going to be more valuable to you than a third-party warranty will. The other thing is Harley-Davidson will cover their Screaming Eagle parts as well. I know a lot of third-party company warranties will not take care of Screaming Eagle components. Now, I will say that there is a caveat to that. The Screaming Eagle parts have to be installed on the bike within the first 60 days of ownership. And I've said this before in a lot of my videos, but it's worth repeating in this video. I highly, highly recommend, if you are going to do anything to your bike, it's in your best interest to do that work, whether it be engine work, Screaming Eagle work, or any genuine Harley-Davidson part you're going to be putting on the bike. It's always in your best interest to try to put that on in the first 60 days of ownership, because then it goes on what's called your SWR, your Sales and Warranty Registration. And I'll show you a shot of that SWR form right now. And on this form is something you should be shown when you buy your bike. Basically, this form registers the bike to your name in all of Harley-Davidson's databases. It enlists you in a year of Harley-Davidson, or excuse me, the Harley Owners Group, which is HOG. HOG is the largest factory-sponsored club in the entire world. And so when you buy a brand new bike, you're part of that national HOG. And this also gives you, it initiates your 2-year manufacturer warranty as well. So that's what this the SWR does. And so any genuine Harley-Davidson part that you have installed and the work order is all documented at a dealership, that will show up anytime any dealer runs your VIN for the rest of the life of that motorcycle. Now, everybody does stuff as they go and as they ride it and as they have different needs with their bike. So if you get something installed after the fact, don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. It's not the end of the world. It's nicer to have it on the SWR and fully warranted. So any parts that you put on that bike during that 60-day period, which is called custom coverage, by the way, any of those parts installed in those first 60 days of ownership under custom coverage will now be 100% warranted under the full duration of any warranty you purchase on your bike. So what the smart guys do that are going to own their bike for more than 2 years, and even if they don't know how long they're going to own it, you have all your stuff done, especially if you're doing performance work. Stick to the Screaming Eagle stuff. Do all your performance work in the first 60 days, and then purchase that total of 7-year warranty. And guess what? You now have your stage 3, stage 4, whatever upgrade, which is a lot of money, and you now have it fully warranted for 7 years. In addition to any other genuine Harley-Davidson part you had installed on your bike in the first 60 days, that's now all covered under however long the extended service plan you bought, up to 7 years. And at the end of that 7 years, no sooner than 3 months prior to it expiring, and no later than 5 days before it expires, you can bump that again another 5 years, as long as you're under 75,000 miles. So very few people know about this information. Even a lot of dealers don't talk about this information for whatever reason. They just don't know. They don't care to spend the time to tell their customers. But this is the most savvy way to fully protect your bike under warranty, and this is especially useful if you're doing performance work. So here's another question I get asked a lot. People always want to ask me, if I install custom exhaust on my bike, will it void my warranty? Or if I install custom bars on my bike, will it void my warranty? So here's how the language reads on the warranty contracts. If you install a third-party component, and there's plenty of aftermarket components out there that fit on Harley-Davidsons, if you install that component, then obviously that component will no longer be warranted because it's no longer a Harley-Davidson part. It's no longer an OEM Harley-Davidson part, such as like a muffler or an exhaust system. Harley-Davidson certainly is not going to cover somebody else's part. But in addition to that, if that part negatively affects the function of an OEM part, now that OEM part is no longer warranted as well. So typically speaking, this is just generally speaking, if you install mufflers on your bike and you do it correctly, you have it done at a dealer or something, mufflers are not going to void the warranty on the rest of your bike. It's a common thing that people install, and it's not going to void your entire warranty. From my personal experience, where I have seen the most problems is when people do a lot of work at a bad shop, or they try to DIY, do it yourself, with like engine work or handlebars or whatever else. So if you install handlebars at like a bad shop, or maybe one of your homies that does handlebar jobs, and they mess up the electrical, and all of a sudden your lights stop working and your throttle goes bad or whatever, guess what? Harley-Davidson is not going to warranty that. If you have engine work, even if you have it done at a nice shop that is reputable, that isn't a genuine Harley-Davidson authorized dealer, then your nothing on your engine is ever going to be warranted ever again. The end of question. So usually the guys that do like aftermarket cams or aftermarket heads or pistons or any type of a
another tuner, if like a Vance and Hines tuner, or some type of a aftermarket third-party tuner, then it's not going to be under warranty anymore. So if you want to do performance work, the smartest way to do it is to use genuine Harley-Davidson stuff and have it done and documented at our Harley-Davidson dealership and do it within the first 60 days. So I hope that kind of clears that up. And just to kind of recap again, if you install a pair of grips that aren't Harley grips, is that going to void the warranty on your whole bike? No. But if they're installed incorrectly and your throttle's not working, your throttle-by-wire isn't working anymore because they're installed incorrectly, then guess what? Yeah, that's not going to be under warranty to fix your throttle. You're not going to completely compromise your entire warranty just because you put an aftermarket part on it. So, I've put aftermarket mufflers on my bike before. I always try to stick to genuine Harley-Davidson stuff, but sometimes I like to deviate from that. I like to do aftermarket stuff on my motorcycle, and I can still get other parts of my bike covered under warranty that are in no way affected by those third-party aftermarket parts, and so my warranty will remain intact. So let me talk to you guys for a second about money as well. So as far as pricing on the warranty, it's always changing. It's usually always going up just because of the cost of labor and parts and everything. Just like everything else in the world, the prices always usually go up, not down, right? So I can't really promise you any pricing. That and dealers can also sell you the warranty for whatever they want. But as a general rule of thumb, right now at the time of this video, you're probably looking anywhere between $1,300 to $3,000 for a warranty, depending on how many years you get, and if your bike is new or used, or if it's extended eligibility, or if you get the tire and wheel option on top of your warranty, that little amendment there. And how much mileage you have if you do have a used bike when you buy the warranty, or if you buy an anytime warranty. So there are a ton of variables that dictate the pricing on the warranty. So all I can do is really give you a big range and say that it all depends on how many years you buy as well. I will say the warranty kind of has Costco pricing, where the more you buy, the more years you buy, I should say, the price per year does go down. So I usually won't buy any less than 2 or 3 years. But if you buy the full 5 years, you're going to pay a smaller price per year the more years you buy. So that's about the only thing I can say for sure. Also, if for whatever reason you don't have your bike as long as your warranty term, then you can always cancel your warranty and get a prorated refund back. So for this reason, I always recommend people getting more warranty than they might think they need, because you can always cancel it and get your money back if you trade in your bike or if you sell your bike or whatever. But if you decide to buy the warranty later because you plan on keeping your bike longer than you expected, then you're going to end up paying more money to purchase your warranty. So always, if you're on the fence between whether to buy a warranty or not, it's better to buy it and not need it, or sell your bike and cancel the warranty, than if you were to not buy it and then need it later, and then you're really going to be screwed. So anyways, guys, I hope this benefited a lot of you. Hopefully this answered a lot of questions. I get a ton of questions about warranty and extended warranty. So if I was able to help you out, please like the video, give me a thumbs up, and share it with your friends if you have friends that have questions about warranty. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. And as always, if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and be notified when my future videos come out. Thanks a lot, guys.